I'm normally cold when I'm sitting up here on this computer, so excuse my blanket. But I want to hop on here to encourage someone as always. Like I said, anytime I hop on here, it's for the encouragement. But I want to encourage my sister, my brother, to let you know there's nothing special about me. The only thing special about me is that I belong to him. Like, if anybody could point out anything, like, oh, Olivia got this going, or Olivia this, or Olivia that. No, point out that I just simply belong to the Lord. That's the only standard of measurement that I have in my life, is that I belong to him, because I'm like, Lord, I don't have nothing else going for myself if I don't have you. And it made me think about how my kids, they work a girl nerve. Like, they be on it. And so I was thinking about just soaking in and living in and realizing and understanding what it means to be his, to belong to him. And just like my kids, they're not only my kids when everything is going smooth, when they're asleep and not working my nerves, or when they doing what I asked them. They are my kids through the good and the bad. I don't love them any less. I don't love them anymore. Like, I love them. Those are my princesses. But it made me realize, like, Lord, I am yours. Whether I do what I'm supposed to do, or if I don't, I'm yours. I'm just simply yours. And so I want to encourage you. You may look at, just coming on this side of life and it's totally different. Like, no, it's just simply understanding that I'm his. Like, that's my father. I remember, like, at the beginning of this journey, when I, began to understand a little bit. Like, I still have a long way to go with this understanding. But I remember anytime I used to mess up, it was World War III. Like, chaos everywhere. Oh, I messed up. Now it's over. Like, he don't love me no more. I'm about to go to hell. Just the picture that they paint. The picture that this world paints, that as soon as you mess up, it's the end. And that's the belief I took on at the beginning of this journey. But the more I began to build a relationship, the more I begin to understand, like, you are my father that gets on my butt when I do wrong. But that doesn't mean you're gonna kick me out. That doesn't mean that you're gonna throw me out. Like, no, our parents get on our butt when we do something we don't have no business. We're gonna get on our butt, and then they get on our butt and then tell us, like, they still love us. And I remember my granny used to say that, like, I'd knock you in the head and help you clean the wound. Like, oh my goodness. And then if you read the Bible, that's exactly what God told them. Like, I will cause the pain and nurture you back to health. And I'm just like, oh my goodness, Lord, I didn't know that's how you operated. Like, like my granny said, I bust you in the head and then clean the wound. Like, I love you. Like, I'm gonna get on to you so that you can get it right. And that's exactly how it is. And now that I mess up, when I mess up, because it's almost impossible to do good, to be good, but it's impossible on our own. It's impossible on our own, but it's possible with God. And so I wanted to encourage you, like, the camera keep cutting off, but we need him. I need him. You need him. Like, you out here doing it on your own, trying to figure it out. You mess up and you think that's the way life should be. No. Like, when you mess up, I mess up. The difference is, when I mess up, I have a guide. I have a father who gets on my tail, like, hey, that's not what we do. That's not how we operate. You're going to get in trouble for this, but you're going to learn that this is not what we do. And so, like, I just want to encourage you to just change your perspective about life. Like, you've been doing whatever you've been doing for the longest, and it's just like you doing it on your own. And I would say the only difference is, if you haven't decided, the only difference is I don't have to get through these moments on my own. I don't have to get through these moments trying to figure it out. I already know